What is going on, guys? DC here, back with another video of Napoleonic Total Wars. Back with our British campaign. If the thing would load, of course. There we go. I never really figured out how to fast forward. Entered is enter. Toggle character movement speed. Okay, space. Okay, cool. Zoom game. Okay, there we go. So we need to go ahead and enter. There we go. Just needed to press space. Cool. I was looking at my controls, not the actual campaign controls. But so I need to check after this. I'm pretty sure we are in treaty with Austria and Prussia. Oh my god, they are building up an army. Dang.
Every army, fleet, or agent can reveal information about rival armies, navies, and settlements in their immediate proximity. The level of detail available depends on the type of character who is spying. Right-click to move your army to any part of the highland. Ports do not just facilitate overseas trade. Upgrading to a dockyard also allows naval vessels to be built. Note that ships can also be ordered when enlisting a new general or admiral. You will be offered a choice of candidates, giving you the option to choose the commander who is best suited to your situation. They will be priced according to their capability. It is possible to swap between building types anywhere there is a chain of buildings. Select the building you wish to change, then click on the Change Building Type button to the right of the review panel to convert from one to another. Your region capital is the center. This tab shows all units available for recruitment in the selected town, city, port, army, or fleet.
So we have a big old army right here.
A gentleman is upgrade ports to dockyards for the ability to construct bigger and better fleets. Fleets can also be. There are two ways to move an army or agent from a settlement or provincial slot onto the landscape. Note that agents cannot be recruited as a unit might be. They are automatically spawned. In the case of gentlemen.
Don't care, bitch. I know how to play this game. I've played it before, and I've seen so many introductions, and I've seen Pixelated Apollo play it, and Lionheart, Jackie Fish, all of them play this game. That is why I'm playing it, because I love the designs for the characters. By the way, they're opening up a new game, probably. I won't be able to buy it, because I don't have the money to buy it.
It's possible to cycle back through the advice that's already been displayed by use of the back button on the advisor hub.
Farmland, Ireland, Waterfront, Ireland, and Scotland. Trading port. So I made 2 trading ports. There we go. Oh wait, what? No. Oh, no. I want you to go back.
At once. Oh. Without further delay.
So can I go ahead and...
Planning your construction needs is essential to a successful empire. Buildings of education further the research and acquisition of new technology. Industrial buildings facilitate trade and return income. Barracks increase the numbers and quality of available units, theatres, etc. Keep the population happy in the short term.
Do I need a tax? How do you tax people? Research technology lists. Building browser.
The building browser shows how successive buildings are linked, allowing you to easily plan the growth of your empire on a per-region basis. Click on a building to see at a glance what else can be constructed from it. This panel enables you to view the state of diplomatic relations between nations. Select a nation by clicking on their flag. Now this panel is used for negotiations between nations. Available diplomatic options are listed on the left. Use this option to demand a nation places a trade embargo on another nation. Money can be offered to or demanded of another nation as reparations for war, tribute to avoid attack, or as an act of goodwill. Use the arrow buttons to enter an amount and click on the appropriate checkbox in order to select a single or regular payment before putting forward your proposal.
Fuckers. They don't like me. France doesn't like me. I am friends with none of these guys, but I'm friends with Portugal. I have trading with some already trading or trading.
What one nation thinks of another is characterized by diplomatic relations.
Portugal.
Very friendly, friendly, indifferent, unfriendly, and hostile. These diplomatic relations, this option is used to broker trade agreements.
So, business
once agreed, a trade route is opened between your nation and its partners, enabling goods to be traded to mutual advantage.
Now we're trading partners, okay. About the Saxony. Kingdoms of Italy. Request peace. Request alliance.
This option is used to broker military alliances. This allows you to call on your ally to provide assistance when at war, and likewise. Note that a refusal to provide support when an ally is under attack
rejected,
will instantly cancel the alliance between you.
Rejected. Fucking cunt. What an asshole. I'm just trying to get trade, dude. Trying to open up some incomes. Let's go. I need to make a fleet. Because there's France has a big old fat fleet. And anytime now they could attack, and they're looking at my place.
A trade post is the means by which nations within the European theatre trade with the rest of the world who do not appear in the game. In order to begin trade, build a trade ship, sail to a trade post, and right-click on the anchor icon. All armies and fleets have a zone of control, represented by the circle displayed around them. Any enemy force, use this panel to manually merge armies. Click on the unit or character you wish to move, then click on the central button to move it from one army to another. It's possible to select several units at a time. This panel gives you important information about a particular...
Huge freaking army, guys. Not even kidding you right now.
Right-click to move your fleet to any part of the highlighted area. Move the fleet to a coast and right-click on land to disembark any passengers. Alternatively, select the units or agents you wish to disembark and right-click on the shore. Attrition is the loss of troops from a unit due to desertion, disease, etc. In order to gain control of a garrisoned and fortified city, it's often necessary to lay siege. During a siege, your troops surround the city.
Oh, they're coming over. Ooh.
Winning a battle
But-
isn't just
Ooh,
about
38,
greater
so I'm good.
numbers. The balance of units and the commander's ability are essential. Look at the strength ratio and reinforcement
fleet is
information
lost!
before committing yourself.
Infamy!
But beware.
Oh,
If you are attacked, it may not be possible
Damn
to
it.
avoid combat. The buttons at the bottom of this panel represent your battle.
that isn't good at all. I didn't notice that fleet. Oh, do I have another fleet? Oh, bloody hell. Now I'm starting to talk British because I'm British commander. Oh, so that was fast, okay. Takes like 30 seconds now, not like 2 freaking minutes just for, you know, the turn. I know. Oh my good God.
Faith is being lost in your ability to secure victory in the current conflict. Every time a territory is lost, or even a battle, the populace becomes wearier of the war. This is indicated by
What?
increased unhappiness.
Oh, he's fighting some pirates or whatever.
Your Majesty.
A very large army or navy spread over 2 or more unit stacks may not be able to fight as a single force. A nation can field a maximum of 20 units
So
on the
insult
battlefield
this
at one
first
time.
battle. Alright, let's do this, guys. There's a lot of troops on the battlefield. I have way more troops, but they do have a lot of troops too. Alright, so then I just want to go ahead and set up my base. Shit. Okay. So this is mine. Right here. This is theirs. So if there's any hills, I'm going to put my cannons on top of it. But I'm pretty sure we are actually on a kind of slope. Battle of Seine? 1805. Battle of Seine. I may be butchering that, but I don't know. Pretty crazy. Okay. I want to do a vlogging channel, but then I don't want to be doing the vlogging channel because Greg is making fun of me for doing a vlogging channel. I was like, dude, you're the what? Oh,
Generals deploy their forces according to rank. A higher-ranking general
Right,
deploys
so-
after lower-ranking ones, giving him the ability to view the deployment of a lower-ranking opponent before committing his own troops.
so we've got armed citizens, armed citizenry, armed citizenry, citizen, and citizens. And then back here he's got more armed citizens. Well, where's the rest of his back? Where's the rest of his army? Where's my army? There's my army. Okay, so this is my general. Jesus. 10th Regiment Footmen, 3rd Regiment Facilities. Should be over here somewhere. That was my.
Cannon ready, sir. Nine-pounder ready. Artillery. Sir. Group orders. Yes, sir. Orders. Extremes of heat or cold will give a fatigue penalty to units not used to living and fighting in such conditions. Some units are naturally resistant to this penalty.
Infantry reporting.
You up there. Cavalry.
If your line infantry are about to be charged by cavalry, make sure they are stationary, and preferably in a square. That way they can brace themselves against the impact and will take fewer losses.
Oh, they're waiting for their general, then they're gonna start going up.
Line infantry.
Enemy cavalry are charging towards your flank. Turn quickly to meet them.
What the heck is this happening at? Oh, dear Lord, dear Lord, dear Lord, dear Lord.
We have killed their general, sir. Now they must break.
What do you want? How's it going? I'm recording a video on Napoleon Total War right now.
Infantry reporting.
Greg, you can't be calling me a fucking faggot, you dumb bitch. I will come over there and fucking snap your neck. Oh my god. Now you got me in trouble. Thanks, Greg.
Discipline in the heat of battle.
Now you
is
got me in
dependent.
trouble.
The run
Thanks.
button on the left of the battle control panel is used to toggle the selected units between running or
Line
walking.
infantry.
Running is useful for going somewhere in a hurry, but doing it too much will tire the men out.
Sir! Sir! Our general is under attack!
That's our general. It's over there. We got those guys. They're wavering, good. Very, very, very good. We've taken out them. Get out there. My cavalry.
Dragoons. Light dragoons are the ready, sir.
These guys over here, what are they doing? Stand up here, so I'm gonna go ahead and attack them with that, because they're leaving those guys on there.
It is important to preserve the devastating impact a cavalry unit can have.
Line ready,
When
sir.
going into combat with
Shoot them.
cavalry, always charge the last few yards by double right-clicking on the target. Beware of charging across too great a distance, though. It's a tiring business.
Yes, sir. Infantry reporting.
Fire at
The
them.
flashing unit banner means the morale of their troops is wavering. Before long, they'll break from Now, select a unit to inspire. They will be marked as inspired for the duration of the inspiration effect. Note that there is a cooling down period after inspiration is used. The ability becomes available again after a short time.
Infantry reporting.
You guys doing? Shoot at them.
Battery reporting.
Yes, sir. Close to range. Line ready, sir. Infantry reporting. Fire! Open fire! Missiles ready, sir. Order. Infantry reporting. Engage the enemy. Stick it to them. Line ready, sir. Engage the enemy. Stick it to them.
They're charging in. Ooh. Those faces. Oh, and then they got guys coming from the side. Got them.
Bishop!
The general's still up there. I still have the cavalry unit over here. No, that's not cavalry. This is the cavalry. There's those guys right there. Back them with cavalry.
Orders! Open fire! Fire!
God, these guys stink. I still have more troops over here. Oh, I'm getting over right now. Back of them. Ooh. Good and then battle there. Heroic victory. Rest to keep out of gunshot range. I'm guessing. Oh, that was a really good battle right there.
Your army has suffered casualties and will require
None
fresh
shall
recruits
defeat
to
us.
replenish troop numbers. If an army contains a general and is in a when attacking
Prepare
a fort
for
or
war.
city, a general
Fully
can demand
occupy.
that the defenders surrender. Troops can be stationed inside a city to provide defense in the event of an attack. Whilst there, they also act as a deterrent for any rebellious tendencies among the population. An ungarrisoned city automatically generates armed citizenry, a sort of watch to keep order. Although not as effective during an insurrection as billeted light infantry, such as dragoons, armed citizenry are well able to manage day-to-day public order problems. They cannot leave the city in which they were spawned.
whatever. Let's go ahead and enter. And the oh, good lord! Yeah, they're like, dang, that guy's really, really close to us right now. He might fuck us up.
There is unused land suitable for farming in this region. Building farms here will help the population to grow over time and produce trade income.
900. Oh, we have a very, very small income right now. Well, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and end the video here. I'll catch you guys maybe in the next one. No, I'm kidding. I'll catch you guys in the next one.